Hello again, welcome back to the channel. This is video 3 in a batch, so if it appears comfortable, I suppose that's what video 3 looks like versus video 1. I can let you guess which one was video 1. But today I'll talk about, talk about selling what you love. And the example that I wanted to share with you guys was how when I started selling on eBay, it was very much basketball jerseys and shoes. I loved that. It was a part of my life where I wanted to collect as many jerseys and shoes as I could. And then it became like mobile tech. But that was really expensive to keep going because I was not selling as much as I was buying. And then came the toys. So through that journey, I learned very, very well how to buy low, sell high. I learned how to spot patterns and why people would pay for some things. And then I kind of had a go at electric guitars. And the guitars that I bought I asked myself, how would someone buy guitars if they didn't know anything about guitars? And I remembered when I was a teenager looking for a guitar, and the only orange Stratocaster I could find was I think like a Fender one that would have costed me like $2,500. And then there was no other orange guitar I could buy. Like we're talking that orange, I think like the Red Hot Chili Peppers has like a video, I think it was like Californication maybe. There's like an orange Strat in there, and then like that orange Sunkissed orange, yep, couldn't find any. And then I just remembered many years going by and just thinking like, can I find an Sunkissed orange guitar that's cheap? Couldn't find one. And so then I applied that criteria. I said, if someone wants to buy an orange guitar, what would they buy? If someone wants to buy a camouflage guitar, what would they buy? Epiphone Les Paul Custom, the Jaguar with the bullseye. Those of you who play guitar, you know, that's like the camouflage guitar. And so I went, okay, I'm just going to buy the guitars that literally, if someone wants to buy a guitar of a particular color, they have to buy that guitar. And so I hunted for that Zach Wild camo guitar. I hunted for, I bought, I think a Tommy Thayer Les Paul Custom with like that spacey gray shimmer kind of color. And then those two guitars I picked up for, I think $500 for the Zach Wild, and I think I paid about $400 for the Tommy Thayer. And I literally kept them in my room for 3 months. And then flipped them for almost 2K. No, more than that, 2.5, I think. It was 2.5, to a guy who was running a pawn shop who wanted to elevate the value of his pawn shop wall. I tell you this story because I don't sell guitars anymore. You've never heard of me selling guitars. Because I don't love selling guitars. They take up space. They got dusty. I hated cleaning them. I don't enjoy touching the metal on the frets. I do play guitar, but every time I do, my hands get really sweaty because they just react with the strings, even though... So like, you can imagine cleaning, hands getting clammy, didn't enjoy it. Despite the fact that it was a money-making endeavor, I still come back to selling toys because I enjoy it. So if you don't enjoy what you're doing, you don't love the thing that you're selling, you're not going to scale it, you're not going to keep hunting for it, money notwithstanding. Because here's the thing, you can make money doing a lot of things. You might as well make money doing the things that you enjoy. Why do I enjoy selling figurines? Because growing up as a kid, I didn't get many toys. I had parents who were very much, we can't afford it parents, even though they drove nice cars and were, you know, earning good money, because this was important to them. And I appreciate that. But now as a grown-up, big kid, I sell figurines because I don't get sentimental, but I want to play with them. There's a curiosity to how they pose. So like I'll pick up like a Marvel Legends Juggernaut, I'll pose it for, you know, a while, take photos of them in action poses. I do this thing where I take my action figures standing on one leg so that it shows that the limbs are still in good condition. And just to do that, or like if they've got articulated fingers, you know, making these kind of signs in the photos and just enjoying it for that 5 to 10 minutes, that's all I need. And then I've got another figurine that I get to play with. So literally, like in a month, I'll go through 200 figurines. And that kind of really scratches the itch that, you know, of craving that I didn't get met when I was a kid. So yeah, that's why I sell toys. So where does this video end? I suppose sell what you love, sell what you really enjoy selling. And for everything that you sell, you can always scale it up to, you know, that 5-figure, 6-figure a month thing. Because that's more about the business side. It's not about the product. We've already established that most products that you sell, the majority will mass produce, which means that the supply is out there. He's going to figure out how to link that business that you've built to get that supply in so that you can also keep selling it for a profit. Yeah, sell what you love. Until next video, bye.